The Flame Within. A Journey of Becoming Act I. The Illusion of Escape. A young woman named Ilara begins her spiritual journey with a simple hope. That awakening will end her pain. She dreams of a life free from fear, anger, and loss. But instead of peace, her path brings her face to face with these emotions more clearly than ever before. Disappointed, she believes she has failed. Yet in this very moment of despair, she realizes the truth. The journey is not about escaping humanity, but embracing it with new awareness. Act II, Discovering the Pillars. Guided by an elder teacher, Ilara learns of the pillars of the path foundations that support spiritual alignment. The elder introduces her to the flame method. Follow what ignites you. Leap with full commitment. Act boldly and wholeheartedly. Maintain an uplifted mindset. Embody trust. Ilara hesitates, but begins experimenting. She follows her excitement into music, leaps into opportunities to share her voice, acts boldly by speaking in public, and learns to maintain positivity even when things go wrong. Slowly, trust begins to blossom in her heart. Act III. The Three Shifts. As Ilara deepens, she encounters three profound shifts, from habit to choice. She notices her old pattern of silencing herself out of fear. By seeing this as a belief, not a truth, she chooses differently. I am here to share, not to be perfect. From knowledge to knowingness. Books can't give her what practice does. One day, while singing, she feels the truth in her bones. Her voice is a gift, not a burden. From believing to becoming. She no longer says, I believe I have a purpose. Instead, she lives it, teaching others to use their voices with courage. Act IV. Meeting the multidimensional self. One night in meditation, Ilara touches the point zero state, the spark before all creation. She feels infinite and small all at once, connected to every star and every soul. She realizes her formless self is guiding her, like a higher blueprint. Her bridge mind sends her intuitive nudges through synchronicities and dreams, and her physical self, once ruled by fear, begins to act in alignment with this greater guidance. She no longer fights the ego, but learns to see it as a tool, a mask she can wear consciously. Act V. The Stillness. And the Tale Ilara practices daily stillness, with breath and silence. She rewires her mind into calm clarity. In her quiet moments, she recalls a sacred story told by her teacher, the drop that forgot. She sees herself as that drop once, believing she was separate, now realizing she has always been the river, the sea, and the cycle of life itself. Act VI. Becoming Ilara's life transforms not because her struggles vanish, but because she embodies her truth. She trusts her inner process, lives her personal method, and radiates presence as her message. Her community sees her not as someone who escaped pain, but as someone who walks through it with grace and authenticity. Her journey becomes her gift. Closing note. The story ends where it began, with a seeker longing for peace. But now, Ilara knows peace is not found by running away from life, but by becoming life itself, fully and fearlessly.